So, what's going on, everyone? It's your girl Finesse, and this is my first video. And reason being is I want to start a channel just discussing real life issues, real shit that happens to us people who work 9 to 5, the real hustlers, the go-getters, the single moms, all of that. This channel is going to be dedicated strictly to that. So yesterday I posted something on Instagram regarding an incident that I had with, let's just call her Sandra. And she's like a higher up, manager basically. And I went and I asked her a question about an email that she basically sent to the whole office regarding, different job tasks. Upon me trying to talking to her, she just was like real hostile, real smart for no reason. You know how that be when you trying to talk to somebody and you come to them in a calm tone, especially your manager, your boss, your supervisor, just because you don't want to rub them any wrong way, and they just being smart asses just right off the rip, just because they can be. So me trying to like smooth over the situation because I felt it going left instead of going right, she just was still just being a whole asshole to me. Moving forward to the big issue, Sandra basically says whatever to me. Like, whatever? No. I really had to say wow, because I had to think for a minute about my child. Not even about me, because if I was doing this life thing alone, trust me, I would have cut her up all the way. I really don't do well with disrespect, especially when I treat people with the utmost respect. Because all humans deserve that, and respect is one of the easiest and freest things that you can give anybody in this world. It's always respect and just being kind. It is free, people, and it's so hard. Like, it's such the hardest thing for people to really do. So I've been really going through a lot in my workplace, dealing with like people being hostile, being defensive, not being able to communicate with them, just the miscommunication, just the negativity, you name it. Like, it's all over there. Like, I just be wanting to bring some sage in our office and just sage it up, but I can't do it because bad enough I'm the only girl around here like this color. I really can't like do too much without hoping that I don't offend others. And I'm a hard worker. Like, if I set myself out to do a goal, I'm gonna do it to my fullest capability, my best ability. I'm just gonna go above and beyond. And ever since I've been in this position, I got a transfer over here from like someplace else to be closer to my child, which was a good thing for me. But it's been like a gift and a curse, because me being here, I've been like cross training in like 2 different departments, extending myself, just trying to go above and beyond as being that team player. And I think that it kind of like it kind of like left a sour taste, like a bad taste in my coworkers' mouth, because I feel like they were under the impression that I was coming here to be friends, to be on their level forever. But that's not my ultimate goal. Like, I have goals, and I don't really think people around me, meaning here at my workplace, they do. So I guess it kind of like startled people a little bit that how driven I was, how I would go to my boss and be like, hey, do you mind if I do this, or I try this, or like, he was so impressed, and and he was willing to take the chance on me. So I took the chance on myself all the time, and I feel like always over exceeded the expectation and still striving hard. I go say this, like, if you are a woman going through this right now, trying to reach your goals, and especially in the workplace, and you feel like your fruits of your labor, like you're not getting the recommendation, you're not getting the referrals, you just not getting like the congrats that you deserve. Do not give up, sis. Do not, don't let nobody stop you. Don't let the negativity from people around you stop what God has for you. Keep focused. Y'all don't know, it's been times where I done left that office and I be sitting in my car crying my eyes out, on the phone with my friends, just telling them what's going on, and they just keeping me so grounded. And times where I've prayed, pray. The power of prayer works, and you gotta have faith in yourself, because if you don't have faith in yourself, then you'll be easily influenced by the negativity that people will exert to you. You gotta keep your mind bigger than that. You gotta understand, you gotta know the levels that you have to reach. You gotta understand what God has planned for you. You gotta know what God has planned for you. Once you solidify that in your heart and you seek out no validation from other people, I promise you things are gonna get real hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Things are gonna get extremely hard, but it's the test. It's all a test. If God didn't think that you had it in you, I promise you, he wouldn't even put you through any of this. It's all a test, sis. Do not give up. That one day that you give up, that 1 week that you give up, you give other people the opportunities to come right in and steal what God has for you. Do not give up. Stay focused. Even if you gotta put your headphones in or something, or listen to some type of motivational, or some type of just something uplifting to keep your spirits up for the demons that's around you. Do that. I promise you. I've been going through hell and back, and I won't give up, because I know that if not today, if not tomorrow, if not next week or next month, I know that God is gonna come through for me. I'm not no person to just give up at all. I go hard for what I want. If you know me, you know, I don't leave shit on the floor at all. If the possibility, or if anything arises that I want, and I'm gonna dedicate myself to that, and I'm gonna put my all in it, and I'm gonna strive for it, and I'm gonna go for it. Do not let people kill your dream and your aspirations. Do not people take you off your focus. These are all the things that the devil has created to get us off our game plan. No, sis, stay focused. I promise you. As many tears that you cry, believe me, he see them. And I'm one crybaby. I probably cry every other day, but I know that God has me. So with that being said, this wraps up today's topic about just dealing with hostility, negativity at your job, dealing with people that's just defensive all the time, trying to get smart with you. Don't give up. You got this. Stay in your bag. Remember your goals. Write your goals down. Repeat them to yourself every day. Sis, go take that break in that bathroom. Go cry your little tears. Come back on that office floor and kill that shit. Don't ever give up. Bye, y'all.